What's going on, everyone? My name's Roszko and we are back. So today we have a lot of Yeezy news to talk about. The first big topic has to be tomorrow's release of the Yeezy 500 highs. So we will see two pairs dropping, the Mist Slate colorway and the Shale warm colorway. Both of these are set to release on Monday, February 8th for a retail price of $220. This release is just very strange. They're dropping Yeezys on a Monday. Can't even remember the last time they actually did that. There's really not much information out there to the public regarding these shoes. All we know as of right now is that they will be available on Yeezy Supply. So if you head over to Yeezy Supply, you'll see a countdown. That countdown goes to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be the official time of the release. Other than that, we really don't know where else they're dropping. Go to Adidas Originals Instagram page. They haven't made a post on these shoes just yet. The foot stores, they're not talking about these shoes. And I know for a fact that they're getting them. Over the weekend, we saw Foot District release both pairs on their website just randomly out of the blue. They sold out super quick. They didn't post anything about it. Now, I do have official pictures of these sneakers. So here is the Mist Slate colorway. I said in my first video of these shoes, you can't go by the mock-ups. The mock-ups just don't capture the Yeezy palette that well. I mean, the mock-up looked like it was just a straight gray Yeezy 500 high with a black sole. This one though, if you can see, it is gray, but it looks to have like an olive or a green tint to it on that suede. And then also too, the sole looks to be gray as well. Maybe a little bit more on the black, but it's just a dark sole, not straight black though. I don't mind this shoe. I think it's just a solid, nice colorway for a shoe. Sometimes with the greens, it's a hit or miss for me. I think when they kind of reach into that kind of like greenish tint, once I get them in hand, maybe I'll change my mind. The Mist Slate is not really my favorite between the two. I have my eye on the other one, which is the Shale warm colorway. This one to me just looks really nice. Kind of looks like a mixture between blush and stone, because if you look at the upper, it is like a nice tan, but it does have like a slight yellow hue to it, which I think gives it a little bit of a nice look to the shoe. And then the bottom is just straight gray. I like it. I think this one's super wearable. I think this one's gonna go straight to feet for me. This is definitely a must cop. I looked over on StockX. They do have some pairs available and the resale price right now is hovering about $350, $385. I do think that price is gonna come down. Best advice for these shoes, if you're a reseller, I'd probably stay away. I would say that these are a personal pair only. People might think that these are super limited. I don't think they will be. I think these might not sell out at some places, but you just never know. Maybe some sizes will have some good value over time. A lot of people, when these dropped, they said that these were absolutely hideous. And I think as of right now, this is the best colorway in the 500 high. There is a rumor that we should see a frozen blue 500 dropping this spring. I don't have any images of the shoe just yet. I'm definitely excited for. I just want to see more color on this shoe, and hopefully they deliver in the near future for the 500 high. Two pairs dropping. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna be going for the Mist Slate or the Shale warm pair. After the 500 high release, the next drop from Yeezy will be on Saturday, February 20th. We will see the release of the 700 V3 Kyanite. I think this is the must-have Yeezy sneaker for the month. I'm just a huge fan of the 700 V3s. I like the design, the futuristic vibe, and they just look good on feet. Like, this shoe just is a must cop for me. I know some people out there are saying that these are kind of very similar to the Azarifs. They both are blue, but it's not really the same tone of blue. These are absolutely wow, in your face. You know, you'll see people wear these from walking miles away. The Kyanite is a little bit more subtle. It does have blue. The Kyanites are more of like a navy blue, and you'll see that navy blue on the filter right on the stripes that go right across the sneaker. And then it also features that nice subtle cream tan on the sole and the upper. I do think they're gonna sell out. They retail for $200, so I think these will do pretty good. I mean, they're not really competing with anything in that day as well. I think there's also a Jordan 3 that's dropping. Also, the cage does glow in the dark. I like them. I think it's a cop, and I'm actually excited for it. Like I said, this is the must-have Yeezy sneaker for me for the entire month. All right, so the last Yeezy sneaker for the month, we will see the drop of the Quantum basketball sneaker. So this is just the performance model from the original colorway, which was the Quantum, which was the lifestyle pair. So they will be dropping something similar in the performance version of the shoe. This one has more of a plastic cage. It's very similar to the Bariums and the Frozen Blue. These do have 3M, so it does have a little bit of 3M on the inside with that stripes. It's just not as loud. I think they toned it down just a little bit because these are for performance and they want NBA players or even regular basketball players to wear these on court. And I have seen a bunch already, so I do see some NBA players hooping this shoe, which is kind of cool. And what makes me believe that these are coming back really soon is because a bunch of pairs have popped up on GOAT and StockX. Before, there was only like a handful of pairs, maybe like 5 or 10 pairs, and they were going for like $1,000. But now a bunch of pairs have popped up on those sites and they're going for like $350, $380. So that just makes me believe that we could be seeing a release of this shoe very, very soon. I will have a full detailed review of this shoe, so I'll probably drop that right before the release of this sneaker. Retail price on these though, $250, so a little bit higher. Quantum basketball dropping very soon. Rumored release date, February 27th. Now let's get into some leaked news. Sticking with the Quantum basketball sneaker, a new colorway has surfaced, and I believe this one will be called Flora. It looks like it's kind of like a few shades of brown. You have like an orange tone brown on the upper. Also below that, you have a darker tone brown that's woven into that spiral pattern on the shoe. What I do like about this shoe though, is that they're going back to the original design of the Quantum lifestyle pair. So this looks to be full knit right across the sneaker, and it's gonna have a ton of 3M underneath. I wish at some point they do change up the heel. Lately it's all black, so is the tongue. So hopefully in the near future they can change that color on it, make it white, make it gray. Oh, we haven't talked about 350 V2s, huh? There's really not much out there. However, I do want to clarify on a video I spoke about in the past on a cream 350 V2. This looks like it could be a UV knit. It looks white, but if you run it across some kind of sunlight, it changes color. Changes from white to pink and purple, which is crazy. To me, that's much needed on the 350 V2. Something different like this has me intrigued, and I'm kind of digging it. It looks like this could be the front runner as the best 350 V2 of 2021. But that changing color tone, I think that's kind of cool, and it's just different. That looks like it could be happening very soon. If I was gonna take a guess, I think that this 350 would probably end up dropping around the summertime. I will keep you guys up to date on that. All right, so also a new colorway has surfaced on the Yeezy Slide. This one, they're calling it Pure, and it's simply just gray and white. Man, these are nice. But if I just take one step outside, they are gonna get completely trashed. But here they are, it's simple, it's basic. I think these will do very well. I mean, Yeezy Slides, come on. They sell out instantly now. I'm actually really excited for the slides to come back. We are supposed to get a huge restock in March, but then we're gonna get a new colorway, which is Pure, that's gonna be dropping in April. Let me know what you guys think of the Yeezy Slide Pure. To end off today's video, I have some big news. They have put the 350 V3 into production. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know if they just are making samples now. It's totally redesigned. The upper looks nothing like a 350 V2. Once I get more information and once more information comes available, I will talk about it more. But all I will say, guys, is that the 350 V3 is coming, and it looks very good. To end the video, I appreciate you guys for watching today. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.